The United States has confirmed that it will start training Ukrainian pilots on F-16 fighters from next month, joining other allies working to strengthen Ukraine's air defenses some 18 months since Russia's invasion. The pilots will be brought to the US in September, where they will first learn English before starting their training on how to fly the advanced fighter. The Pentagon spokesman Pat Ryder said that the training in Texas and Arizona would involve several pilots and dozens of personnel to maintain the aircraft. Prior to this announcement, US President Joe Biden and his Ukrainian counterpart Volodymyr Zelenskyy had also discussed the training program in a call on Thursday, the White House said. This final confirmation cements a stark turnaround for President Joe Biden, who had said earlier this year that he did not believe that Ukraine needed the F-16s. The US had been skeptical about providing Ukraine with modern fighter jets, worrying that this decision might be seen as its direct involvement in the war. Its focus has instead been on providing military support on land. One of the main issues Kiev's ground forces have faced as their counter-offensive gets underway is Russian air power holding them back. Russia still maintains air superiority, which makes it difficult for ground forces to advance. In May, Biden had informed G7 leaders that the US would support a joint effort with allies and partners to train Ukrainian pilots on fourth-generation aircraft, including F-16s, although it was unclear at the time when that training would eventually start. Ukraine has been primarily relying on MiG-29s against Russian aggression. MiG-29s are fast and extremely maneuverable, but they lack the endurance required for long missions, with their range being just over 1400 kilometers. While they can carry external fuel tanks to increase their range, this comes with some major trade-offs in terms of speed and maneuverability, with the aircraft needing to jettison these tanks in order to go supersonic. This is the primary reason why the F-16s are so highly desired by Ukraine. While the MiG-29s are still a capable aircraft, on a whole, the F-16s are more well-rounded fighter jets with a range of over 400 kilometers without external fuel tanks. The F-16 Fighting Falcons are one of the world's most capable fourth-generation fighter jets, serving in the fleets of 30 countries across the world. Some of the most notable features of the F-16s include a frameless bubble canopy, which provides pilots with excellent all-round visibility, an advanced ejection seat which decreases the G-forces felt during ejection, a M61 Vulcan cannon which can spit out 20mm rounds at a rate of over 6,000 per minute, and 11 hardpoints to mount missiles and other equipments. The F-16s are also the first aircraft to use a fly-by-wire flight control system and have relaxed static stability. They are the first aircraft that were designed to be slightly aerodynamically unstable to both reduce drag and improve maneuverability. In an air combat role, the F-16's maneuverability and combat radius exceed that of all potential threat fighter aircraft. They can locate targets in all weather conditions and detect low-flying aircraft in radar ground clutter. In an air-to-surface role, the F-16 Fighting Falcon can deliver its weapons with superior accuracy, defend itself against enemy aircraft, and return to its starting point. An all-weather capability allows them to accurately deliver ordnance during non-visual bombing conditions. All these facilities might come handy for Ukraine in the aerial combat against the Russian fighter planes.
Subscribe to Oneindia channel and never miss an update.